we're gonna do personal readings. Sunday, personal readings day. Hello, hello. How's it going? Nina, thank you, baby. Gavin, I don't even know. I don't remember Gavin. Is that supposed to remind me of someone? Hi, Gavin. I don't remember you, though. It's me. It's me. I'm glad you like your new say. Germany. You is Deutsch. Excuse me, do you want a vape or something? Do you want a vape? Do you want a vape? That's her saying, like, I accept your kiss. Is it the meat that I ate? You want some of the meat that I ate? Yeah, let me put in the comment section. This will be the last week that the questions will be £8. From next week, it will be £10 minimum. So what do I say? Let me see. 8 minimum of 8 British pounds per question. Include initials. Smiles. No one cares about what your God likes and don't like. Blocked. Get a life, get a hobby, go grab a book. Be useful in your society. Isaac, hi Isaac. Monica, hi. What is something juicy? Ooh, we're starting strong, huh? Something juicy. What is something juicy that my spirit guides can tell me about my love life? I need to feel a bit more positive. Okay, okay. But you're asking for juicy. Juicy can mean many things. But let's see if we can pull something positive. Juicy positive. Okay. Let's see if we can make this recipe. Monica Valverde. What do Monica Valverde's spirit guides want to tell her about her love life? Give us something juicy, positive. That was quick. Interesting. This is talking about your free will, and you know, maybe it's not as juicy as you would like to hear, but this is talking about your free will. It's almost like telling you to embody the Justice card. The Justice card is someone that can tip the scale in their favor or not in their favor. And maybe it's not just about your life. Maybe it's about other people too. You know, I feel like this is talking about alchemy. This is talking about how you should tap into that, or how you should get more involved in that. Because I feel like what they're trying to say, it's like your life is not written in stone. And if you think about it, energy is never fixed. I always say that. I always say, you know, like, yes, we can predict the future, but if you change one little thing, it's like the butterfly effect. You change one thing and your future changes with it. So this is bringing attention to, if you want to manifest positive outcomes or positive things when it comes to your love life, start getting into energy manipulation. Start getting into alchemy. Because with the Two of Swords, it's kind of like creating two roads. And it's saying, hey, your future is not set in stone. So if there is something that you don't like right now about your life, make sure that you alchemize towards the road that you want to go on to, instead of waiting for other things and other beings and the universe dictating what happens in your life. So you're being encouraged to embody the Justice card. In a way, the Justice card is also empowerment. Letting you know, it's like, hey, you do have the power to dictate if your life is going to be shitty or positive. Get in touch also with the Queen of Swords energy. Be clear in what you want to manifest, so that when you manifest it, it's aligned with what you want, with what will fulfill you, rather than settling for what's to come. We also have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So alchemy, wish fulfillment, dictating what happens, reminding yourself of your free will, embodying the Justice card, reminding yourself with your power. Because I feel like your spirit guides are encouraging you to be more in your power rather than wait for something positive to happen in your life. So your reading kind of turned into advice. It's like, hey, your future is actually in your hands. It is not written before you. It is happening right now as we are speaking. So what will you do with your energy that will ensure that you have a positive outcome, especially when it comes to your love life? You get it? You get it? Alrighty. I don't know if it was juicy enough for you, baby, but that's what I'm getting for you, okay? Let's see who's next. Only one T. TCM. Will SB Gemini reach out? I miss him. Okay. SB. Will SB reach out to TCM? We have yes. Ooh, they're fighting with themselves. Okay, okay. You know, the fight that I talk about is between the heart and the mind. It's like, look, he's the person that you're asking about is fighting in his head. Is it a his or a he or hers? They, okay? But their heart is yours. There is a lot of self-conflict, or they seem conflicted. Look, they're fighting, almost like they're fighting their demons. It's like my heart wants something, my mind wants something else. But I do see that they're going to give in because their heart will be stronger. If you don't know that this person has feelings for you, they have deep feelings. This is the 10 of... Ooh, interesting I say 10 of Cups. I was going to say King of Cups. This is the King of Cups. King of Cups is someone that feels deeply. So they have deep feelings for you. They care about you. But I don't know what is in their head that is making them fight these feelings. Maybe you know. Because I see conflict between the heart and the brain. But they will give in to their heart, what their heart wants, eventually. So to answer your question, yes, they will reach out. Once their heart takes over the mind. Okay. And we literally, by the way, we literally have the communication card, which is the 8 of Wands. So communication is coming. Alrighty. This is not the first time you've done question, right? Please remember to give me your last name as well. First, last name, first, last name, first, last name. Why is my manager R taught the other guy first how to order stuff and not me, considering it was me who he first wanted to and proposed the idea to? Ooh, that sounds like betrayal, huh? It is PK. Okay, so PK and RJ. So why did RJ teach someone else? Okay, so how do I say it? Okay, I'm gonna ask it the way you asked it. So why did RJ teach someone else how to order stuff and not PK? I see a change of mind. Okay. He considers the other person. Okay. So when this person came to you and you said, considering it was me, he wanted to and proposed the idea to. When he did that, he was doing that out of romantic move, like he wanted to have a conversation with you. Like it's almost like a way to talk to you, a way to impress you, a way to have that conversation with you. It was an excuse. But the person that they chose is someone that they consider more professional. Because the person that they chose, they consider better than you. No, don't say that. So, when it comes to you, they wanted just to have that excuse. It's like, hey, you know, I have this idea, or kind of to impress you. And by the way, we have the Lovers, so I would not be surprised if this person has feelings for you. So to impress you, it's kind of like a romantic move in a professional setting. But when it comes to actually doing it, they wanted someone that is more experienced than you, or someone that they consider more professional than you. It's like they came to their senses in a way. It's like, no, I shouldn't be doing that. I should choose someone that I think is on a formal setting, professional setting. Okay. But you know, like PK, this person, I mean, they have feelings. Lovers, the Lovers card is a strong energy. It's not just like there is attraction, but there could be more than that with the Lovers. So if you like this person, maybe there is potential to have something with them in the future. Possibly, because sometimes people love people, but they don't end up with them, right? I don't care about his feelings. I want to get promoted. He's adorable, but still. Well, go take your position. Go confront him. It's like, hey, I don't mean to be sounding rude, or I don't want to seem like I'm getting involved in your decision making. But you know, when you told me that about this stuff, or to how to order this stuff, I thought that you wanted me to do it. Why did you change your mind and ask someone else? Confront him in a nice way. See what he says. Put him in the fucking spot. You know? If you feel like something is yours, go get it. Don't wait. Don't be shy about, especially when it comes to work. Right? Tatters, yes. Ooh, that's what we're doing. Oh, I see that you sent a question. Okay, so is this person CC a Leo coming back to me? Huh? Is this person CC a Leo coming back to me? So you're asking if CC will come back to you? Just to confirm? Is that what you're asking? Tatters? Also give me your initials. We are in no contact. Will we meet in person? Okay, so you want to know if you will meet in person? You want to see if they're coming back, meeting you in person, or breaking the no contact, yes? My initials are JC. Okay. Will CC break the no contact with JC? Will they be on good terms again? We have yes. It's going to be light-hearted though. It's not going to be confrontational. It's not going to be like, hey, let's talk about what happened. It's more like, hey, how have you been? Or I missed you. I feel like there could be even avoiding having that conversation of what happened between the two of you, or why the no contact happened. Is this, Taters, is this the first time that this happens with this person? Or have you gone in no contact before? Because I see a pattern. Or is it saying that there will be a pattern? Have you done the no contact before with this person and then you came back no contact? Or is this the first time that this is no contact? That sounds like him. Because I see a pattern here, especially with the Justice in reverse. Meaning, if there is a pattern, then it's most likely that you will talk again, and then you will have no contact again. But I always break it. This time I can't. Listen, this history between the two of you will continue to be the way that it is as long as you don't communicate your boundaries. So, if you say this time you can't, tell this person, look, I'm not going to do this back and forth with you anymore. You are either in my life or out of my life. I feel like there's lack of confrontation and lack of boundaries that is being communicated. This, it's so interesting. This reminds me of a sound I saw on TikTok. It's like, how does it go? In a way, it says either evolve or repeat. So this is going to repeat as long as you tolerate this back and forth with them. There needs to be communication when it comes to boundaries and telling this person, look, I'm not going to do this anymore. You are either in and you stay, or you're out, and you actually mean it. If you tell people, oh, next time this happens, I'm not going to talk to you, and then you talk to them, they're not going to respect your word. They're not going to believe you, right? You can say things all you want, but when it comes to your behavior, it's another thing. So, I want to say this, okay? If you continue to entertain this immaturity, then don't cry about their immaturity. Because you entertaining it is you participating in it. So basically, you become the enabler. So if you want this to change, you're gonna have to give this person an ultimatum. And if they don't respect it, or if they don't take it seriously, then be okay with the consequence of never seeing them again. So don't say something and then you go back on it. Do you understand what I mean? I feel like this could be even some type of karmic because of the Justice in reverse. So be careful. You're going to have to break the cycle, or else you will keep repeating this loophole. You're going to keep on repeating this little dance with you and them. Okay? Will I ever meet Rupak Sina again in this lifetime? Okay. Rupak Sina. Will Monica Valverde ever meet Rupak Sina again in this lifetime? We have yes. But you're going to have to put in extra effort to make that happen, whatever that means. There could be traveling, or that means just you're going to have to put in effort. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, it's almost like it's like long distance or something that is far away from you. So if you want to get there, you're going to have to put in effort, okay? So if you really wanted to, you could. And that's why it's a yes. Wow, who is this person? Wow. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. And when I sat the deck, I pulled the Ten of Cups. Who is this person to you? Because it feels like it from everywhere, so I'm not sure what effort would work. He's an ex. Dude, this person is part of your soul tribe. This ex, he completely disappeared from everywhere? That's concerning. Because I see that the connection between the two of you is connected on a deep level. And so if you want to see this person again, maybe you're going to have to become an investigator in order to find him. But we were almost twin flamish feel. Yeah, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups. With the Ace of Coins here. That's why I feel like this person is part of your soul tribe. You can call them soulmate, twin flame, whatever. Maybe if you really want to, Monica, you can put your investigator hat on and go find this person. Now, it's going to be hard for you to find them with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is not something that you find around the corner. It's almost like you have to travel half of the world to find them. Half of the world, across the world, you know what I mean, right? Eight of Wands is not something that is close to you. It's at a distance. It's almost like you're going to have to go on a quest of some kind to find them. But I do want to say as well that the connection between the two of you is not dead. Maybe it will never be dead. Because I see the connection, right? I'm pulling the energy right now. So the connection between the two of you is still twin flamish, if I may say. Like you said. Umber Jamil, Assad Abbas, is that like first last name? Also tell me if you want feelings or intentions. These are two different things. Okay, feelings. So Assad Abbas, that is first last name? All right, let's see. So show me Assad Abbas feelings for Umber Jamil. Okay, I see him thinking about you. You know, you are haunting this person. Even if they wanted to get rid of you, they can't. But you know, when it comes to feelings so far, I mean, I'm going to pull one more card. It doesn't feel lovey-dovey. You know what this person is thinking? You put on a love spell on me, or you cursed me. I'm cursed. Wow, I just seen the devil. I didn't see the devil. And I said, curse and put a spell, and then the fucking devil is here. You are haunting this person. And it's not about feelings, because I feel like there are not... Like, I don't see feelings here. We asked about feelings, so there is lack of feeling. But when it comes to your energy on this person, it kind of feels like a curse. It's almost like you put them in a cage and they cannot escape. They can't get rid of the thought of you even if they wanted to. Haunting means that you are hovering over them and there is no escape for them. Haunting means like the ghost. When a ghost haunts the house, that's haunting. You are haunting them. They can't get rid of you. So this person is trying to get rid of you. They can't. Now with the devil here, it's almost like this is an unwanted obsession. Like, I'm not really seeing anything positive here, so they might actually be bothered that you have such a strong hold on them. Because they might want to be free from you, but they can't. So, when it comes to feelings, it's not really lovey-dovey feelings. It's more like feeling restricted, fearing, interesting, feeling trapped, feeling consumed by the thought of you. Okay. So you have another question about Bukhtawar Hussein. Do you want feelings or intentions? He said he loves you. I mean, maybe with the devil, obsession, but it's not love. It doesn't come across to me as love. And if you think that you can have something serious with this person, no. Because you had the Hierophant in reverse. So this is lack of commitment. This is intention to not have marriage. So it doesn't seem like it's lovey-dovey. Anyway, so let's do your second question. He can't live with him? Yeah, that's the obsession that I mentioned. But it's not love, okay? It's not love. It's obsession, I would say. But it's not love. Now, let's see Bukhtawar Hussein's feelings. Show me Bukhtawar Hussein's feelings for Amber Jamil. Okay. Now this is looking better for Bukhtawar Hussein. This person sees that there could be a future between the two of you. We have the Ace of Wands, so they are very much attracted to you. But you are out of their league and they feel like they are not someone that can give you what you are looking for. Okay, so they are feeling a little bit insecure. Whether they feel a little bit insecure because, you know, they are a little bit shy or they think that you are out of their league. But I do see that this person wants something serious with you. When it comes to feelings, though, this person's feelings is more about the future. It's practical approach to feelings. It's like, oh, you know, we're going to love each other. We're going to slowly become serious and love each other. We're going to have a life together. Four of Wands. With this person, there is the possibility of marriage here. But this person also thinks that they cannot be a good lover to you. Now, sometimes people think that they can't be a good lover because they put the other person on a pedestal, meaning that they put you in a position where you're so amazing and they are nothing in comparison to you, right? That could happen. But it's what they're feeling. They don't feel very confident that they will be a good lover or that they will be a good person for you. But I see that they are hopeful. He said he want to marry. Yeah, I do see that. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is like basically wifey material. So he definitely sees you as a wifey material. So I do see that this person, if they told you they want to marry you, they mean it. But, you know, do keep in mind that this person doesn't feel like they can give you everything that you want because they feel like you deserve the world or you deserve everything. So there's a little bit of insecurity here. Maybe they believe that you deserve someone better than them. But it's kind of endearing, I guess, especially if they put you on a pedestal and they want to give you the world. It's kind of endearing, right? With the Ace of Cups, it looks good. Like, I feel like when this person looks at you, they're like, wow, you are beautiful, amazing. You are so, like, they could even see you like some type of goddess. Okay. You rejected him? A little bit greedy person. Interesting, because you do have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is an energy of lack. Again, maybe this person feels like they can't give you enough and they are projecting that insecurity onto you. Especially if you come from a better background. So, why am I so confused? Samara, you sent the wrong amount. It's not £8. $999 is not 8 British pounds. Hang on. Make sure you send the right amount when you're sending your money. Okay, let's find out. So, dollars to GBP. Hey, why is it not working? It's 10.80. You know what? It's gone up. The dollar has gone up. So I'm gonna let it pass this time since it's close enough. But make sure you check because the dollar is dipping and coming up again. All right, let's see. So give me initials of your name and their name. Cat hair. I am SR, he is AR. Okay, so why am I so confused about A? What do I need to know? Okay, so we're asking what you need to know about A, right? Is that what you're asking? Okay, so what does SR need to know about AR? Okay. I see why you're confused about this person, because they're giving the energy of something and then acting like something else. You know what I mean? For example, they act like they are single, but they are also giving the impression that they're looking for something. They act sensual, but then they go cold. It's like there's a contradicting energy here in this person. Maybe it's their character, maybe they're bipolar, or maybe they're just a Gemini. But there is something contradicting in this person's behavior. They do something and then they do something else the next minute. So the confusion that you could be feeling is because this person doesn't really have clear intentions when it comes to their decision making. And I feel like it's not just to you. I feel like it's something that they do also in other things, in other aspects of their life. It's not just love, or it's not just connections. They do the same thing when it comes to their goals, maybe their work, or whatever that they do. They could be the type of person that changes their mind a lot. They could be also the type of person that doesn't know what they want just yet. And so their confusing energy is what's confusing you. Because look, the Nine of Pentacles, someone that is acting like single, and then they give off the impression that they are looking for something or someone that is of a soulmate. It's a contradicting energy, and I feel like it's not just when it comes to love. I feel like it's with everything that this person is like this. So your confusion is because they are fucking confused, and you are just feeling that radiating off them, and it's making you confused. Okay. Right. Should I choose Bukhtawar Hussain or Assad Abbas? Okay, I'm gonna pull one card for Bukhtawar Hussain and one card for Assad Abbas and see which one looks better. Remember, you still have your free will to choose, but let's see, energetically speaking, who should Omar Jamil choose? Bukhtawar Hussain or Assad Abbas? Show me the energy when it comes to Bukhtawar Hussain. Okay. Show me the energy when it comes to Assad Abbas. Let me pull one more, or two, or three, or four. Damn, the drama. You know, I do remember saying that Bukhtawar Hussain is better than the other one, Assad Abbas. But you did say you don't want Bukhtawar, right? Look at the cards that came for Bukhtawar. 9 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. It's almost like saying this choice is going to be better for you in the future. Because the more you spend time with this person, or the more you get to know them, the more you are in a relationship with them, the longer you are with them, you will realize that they were and are the better option. But look at the drama with these cards. We have literally the Moon, the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Coins in reverse, This is not someone that you will have something stable with. This is drama. This is a headache. This is possibly chaotic to the point where you feel excitement, because that's sometimes chaos feels exciting, you know. So it doesn't look when it comes to Abbas. There's a lot of secrecy with the moon. And there's a lot of highs and lows. With the 10 of Wands, it's going to be low. And then when it's high, you feel like, oh, finally we can be, we can do, we can. But then with the 3 of Coins, there isn't enough work. Or how do I explain it when it comes, like, you two don't work enough to glue to each other. Do you understand? It's like it's not strong enough to hold. So it's going to be a struggle to maintain. So it's tipping in favor of Bukhtawar. Okay. At the end of the day, Umber, do what you want. You don't have to convince me which choice is better. At the end of the day, do what you want. Remember, you have free will. So if you feel like you want to be with somebody specific, be with that person. Let's see. You want to look into Asad Abbas intentions. Okay. Let's see, so where were we? Show me Asad Abbas intentions for Umber Jamil. Show me their intentions. 3 of Swords. It's very clear. It's very clear when it comes to this energy. But, you know, I know that you want good things when it comes to Asad Abbas. I can see it. You want them. If you really want someone, just be with them, right? It doesn't matter what I say. Just be with them. If you really want to be with them, be with them. But look, 3 of Swords, Queen of Wands. This person said they want to marry you? Not really. Even if their intention is to have something serious with you, they will not be able to give you something stable. They will not be able to give you something stable. Okay? Look. Queen of Cups in reverse. You're going to waste your fucking time with this one if you choose to be with them. But sometimes we have to make mistakes in order to learn. Because I can say all day and all night that this person is not good for you. But if you want to be with this person, be with them and find out. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's better that way. 3 of Swords is literally the energy of heartbreak, the energy of betrayal. So this person's intentions towards you are not good intentions. They are, like, there is attraction, but that's as far as attraction goes. They might even know that you like them. And they could be thinking about exploiting that. You know what I mean? You know when someone knows that you like them, it's like, ooh, I'm gonna play with you. Ooh, I'm gonna have fun with you. So be careful, is what I'm gonna say. Right. Monica, what are MB's intentions towards me? He's a crush from high school years, suddenly added me on social media. Ooh, high school sweetheart, huh? Let's see. Show me MB's intentions towards Monica Valverde. Whoa, did you see how that card came out? Ooh, it's a little chaotic. Okay. Chaotic for a good reason, I want to say. Be careful with this person, Monica. And, you know, I want to say, make sure that your purse, your wallet is very close to you. Because they might actually ask you to meet up or ask you to hang out. There is something about money. There is something about money. Maybe this person is going through a hard time in their life. And they're looking to connect to someone or people from their past to ask for money. Or because I feel like this person is looking for a provider, looking for someone that will give them money. So with this person, you're gonna have to be careful when it comes to your money. Like, I would not even be surprised if they steal it. Now, you could be thinking that, oh yeah, I want to know their intentions with me. Do they have romantic feelings for me? It's not about that. It's about money. Maybe this person lost everything. Maybe they don't have money and they're looking for the next person to borrow money. If they borrow money from you, just know that you're not going to see that money again. They're going to disappear. We have the Queen of Swords. So if you give them money and you're thinking, you know, yeah, we connected, I don't mind giving them money, they're going to return it. Yeah, they're going to just disappear. This person is struggling financially. So when it comes to them connecting to you, and if you have a conversation with them, or if you connect, or if you're, oh my God, you know, you're from my high school or whatever, let's meet. Yeah, be careful because it's about money. I feel like you are not the only person that this person is doing this to. So you are not the only one that they are connecting to. There could be other people that they're connecting to. It's almost like this person is struggling financially and they're looking through their phone for a solution. You know what I mean? It's almost like they're going through their contacts. It's like, who can I borrow money from? Guard your fucking wallet. Just saying. Yeah, keep it that way, Monica. Keep it that way. Because I feel like if you tell this person, let's meet, look, the card that fell on the ground is the Ace of Pentacles. It's about money. All of the cards that came out, minus the Queen of Swords, Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles fell on the ground. You're gonna lose some money if you connect to this person, so stay away. If they're like, hey, how are you? It's like, good. I hope everything is well with you. Stay the fuck away from me. Or maybe they're waiting for a reaction from you, right? Like, okay, I'm gonna follow, and then if you say something to me, then we're gonna meet. So be careful. Nothing, it doesn't look good. It does not look good. Okay, so is RJ, PK, we're gonna do your question. Is RJ going to eventually teach PK how to order stuff? Is RJ going to teach PK how to order stuff eventually? Let's see. I'm gonna ask it the way you asked it. Eventually, yes, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. You know, I feel like this person might even fuck with you on a mental level, meaning that they are going to kind of torture you with this, especially if they know that you want that promotion, or that you want this, that you want to learn the ordering stuff. Because we do have Magician. It's almost like someone that has the power, but they want to see you kind of, how do I explain it? They kind of want to see you kind of struggle to get to that point where you are more knowledgeable, or where you are more advanced. So there is a little bit of manipulation that I'm sensing here. And when it comes to manipulation, I'm not talking about like manipulating you to destroy your life. It's more like playful, but on your expense. You know, it's like a little bit playful, because this energy is not like serious. It's playfully fucking with you mentally, just a little bit. Like I suggested, PK, maybe you voicing your concern might hurry this up so that they can take you seriously, because I feel like this person might not take you seriously. It's like, oh, you know, you're the plaything. You're the plaything at work, or you're the plaything that I enjoy torturing. Because they're going to take their time here with the Temperance. And the Magician, it's like, I have the power, so I'm going to take my time. Eventually, yes, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. Again, I do want to say that there is attraction here, which is kind of in the way of them taking you seriously. Because usually you see people that are, you know, if like, especially if workplace situations, you see someone that likes someone, and they will promote them because they like them. I feel like this person is seeing it in the opposite way, where they like you, therefore they are keeping you at bay for their entertainment. Especially if this promotion or if this thing will make you on the same level as theirs. They don't want you to be on the same level. They want you to be someone that they can play with for their own entertainment. He's a bit too soft with you? Yeah. They like you, but I feel like they are mixing their feelings with work, and it's costing you your development at work. And it's sad because, you know, I mean, I'm assuming you're a woman, but it happens for women more than you think, more than I like to see. Yeah. Like I said, you can voice it. You can go to him and say, "Hey, I was really looking forward to this, to learning this, and you introduced it to me, and I was hoping that you would teach me how to do it." Be enthusiastic or be keen to learn so that he knows that you take your job seriously, that you want to progress, right? Only woman in my department? Oh my God, I feel sorry for you. I know the feeling. I feel sorry for you, honey. You're gonna have to be assertive. If you are surrounded by men and you are the only woman there, you're gonna have to be assertive if you want to progress. Not aggressive, because trust me, if you are aggressive, men around you become so insecure. So you're gonna have to be careful, calculating, but assertive, because no one is gonna give it to you. You're gonna have to grab it. Best of luck, PK. Right. Omber Jamil's saga. Why Bukhtawar Hussain want to marry me? Okay, so let's see. Why Bukhtawar Hussain wants to marry Omber Jamil? Show me. Why do they want to marry? You have good genes, okay? They want to pass on those genes. So they are definitely thinking about having children with you. They like your energy and they like your genes. Not your genes that you wear, your DNA, okay? They want to pass these genes on. They see you as the best option. Look, we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. They see you as the best option. It's almost like if I were to say to Bukhtawar Hussain, if I were to say, why do you want to marry Omber Jamil? They'll be like, just look at Omber Jamil. Isn't it obvious? They are one of a kind. Why wouldn't I want to marry Omber Jamil? Do you understand? Like that is the way they see you. I do feel there is family-oriented reasoning. You know, it's like they want to reproduce because you have good genes. So they are thinking about the future, family, and therefore marriage. They know that the marriage is how they're going to have that family with you. That's why they want to be with you. And I do see that this person likes you as a person, but also they also like your vessel. Like they like you, but also your body, but also your mind, but also your energy. Because there is something about your energy here that they like. Especially if you are someone that is feisty or that is assertive or that is picky, I want to say. They like that. Did you say that you rejected this person? You said you rejected this person, right? Maybe they actually like that you are not easy to get. Because there is an energy about you that is feisty and they like it. They like it. Yeah, you rejected him. There's an energy about you that they like. It's like you are not easy. I do see that this person really wants you, Umber. Now, here's the thing. You don't go and be with someone you don't want to be with, right? I told him you're not my type. That's probably why when I pulled his energy in your earlier questions, he was feeling insecure. That's probably why. Remember when I said that this person thinks that you are out of his league? That's probably why. Right, where was I? He said, I will always try. You know, the thing that I've noticed from the things that you said and from the energy that I pulled, what's his name? Akhtuar or whatever his name is. He actually means what he says. So at least he's honest. Unlike the other person. The other person, I see that he's not telling you the truth. Like it's not matching. But anyways, let's see. Will Asad Abbas leave Umber Jamil in the future? Let's see. We have yes. There will be someone else. Or maybe not someone else, maybe something else. Like another calling. Yeah, look, we have the Fool. The Fool is almost like someone that goes on a different journey. Whether this is relocation, whether this is accepting a job somewhere else, or going somewhere. It's a new beginning. Look. 10 of Cups and the World. It's a new beginning. It could be someone else, but it could be also something else that they are willing to put in the effort towards. So it seems like this person is not going to be in your life forever. For however long, it's not going to be long term. And I do want to say that this person does not consider you top priority. Maybe you are okay for now. And remember, I got the energy of exploiting. So this person doesn't seem like they're gonna care about how much it hurts you if they leave. Okay. Dream Fitness, first live stream. Turn on your notifications. Turn on your notifications. I'm basically everyday live streaming. Make sure your notifications are on. I expect to be here every live stream from now on. Diane. His initials are AM. He's Pisces. How does he feel about me? Diane, give me your initials as well. First, last name. You guys, no more readings. I do, every Sunday, I do personal readings for 1 hour. So 1 hour so that I make sure that I don't drain my energy completely. Okay, I'm already feeling So 1 hour every Sunday. Make sure you show up and you ask your question. Okay. If you want a private reading, book it on my website. But every Sunday we do personal readings for 1 hour. So no more readings because we already passed the hour. DA, okay. So his initials are AM. He's Pisces. Show me how AM feels about DA. How does AM feel about DA? They like you. This person likes you, but you know there's something that I'm picking on, which is you being eccentric. You are different than their type, or you are different than the other people around them, which actually makes you appealing to them. It's almost like you are worth exploring. You are not someone that is the same as the people around them, or the same as the type of people that they usually like. So you are either different than their usual type, or you are different than the people surrounding both of you. And they find that very intriguing about you. I feel like this person so far is intrigued. They like you. They want to discover you. Now, you could be someone that is secretive or private, or not, but that is how they perceive you. You seem to be as someone that is guarded, or someone that is secretive, or at least that's what they think. Because I feel like this person is thinking, I need to pull those layers around you. Now, when it comes to this person's feelings, it doesn't feel deep. It feels like it's the beginning. It's almost like a seed of like they like you. They want to discover what that seed contains. They don't know if it's gonna go left or right, but they are curious to find out. I feel this could be long term. I want to say this could be long term, depending if they like what they find out. And when I talk about finding out, I'm talking about who you are as a person, or the type of lover you can be. But if they like what they see, or if they like the type of person that you are, this is going to be long term, because I feel like this person doesn't fall in love easily. But when they fall in love hard. So the feelings are still on the surface. It's still in the experimental zone. The more you get closer to each other, the deeper it becomes. The more stable it will be, or the more permanent, long-term it will be. For now, it's still not there yet. It feels like, is this a new person? It feels like it's a new person. It's a new vibe. Because they still don't know you that well. Alright, let's see who's next. You guys, I'm not doing any more readings. With the ones that already sent a super chat, I'm gonna do yours, of course, but I'm not gonna do any more. Omber Jamil. Wait, what? You sent 2 super chats of the same question. Yeah, what is the other question you want to ask? I'm zoning out. Why Asad Abbas talk to me 24/7? What? And turn on the coal? Rephrase your question, because what are you asking exactly? And turn what? I don't understand the second bit. Turn on the coal? What does that mean? Like a video call? No filter for you. Shut the fuck up, dumb hoe. Audio call. Okay, so you're saying that he's talking to you. Okay. So I don't really understand your question, but I'm gonna ask it the way you asked it and see what we get, okay? So why is Asad Abbas talking to Omber Jamil 24/7 and on the phone? Because he doesn't have anything better to do. Because why not? We literally have the Fool, because why not? The Fool is like, why not? You know, this is a person that has a lot of free time, even if they don't have a lot of free time. I feel like this is someone that likes to waste time. Because I don't see that this person is thinking, ooh, something productive. Let's talk 24/7. You might feel like this is a person that is like making you feel special by talking to you 24/7, but it's not. They could even be afraid to be on their own. They could be someone that is afraid to be alone in the dark. They could be afraid to sleep on their own. The nighttime is scary for them. It's like, oh, I'm gonna call Omber Jamil. Keep me company. Omber Jamil, like, honestly, even when I sleep, listen, you know, I feel like you are trying to fish for a positive vibe from this Abbas, but it is what it is. If you like this person so much, just be with them. You know, like, are you trying to convince me, or are you trying to convince yourself? Or is your intuition nudging you towards red flag, red flag, red flag, but you want me to say that it's not a red flag? This person is a red flag. They are a waste of your time. And if you don't want to, if you don't want it, if you don't want that, it's okay, you know? Just don't fucking ask about them anymore. Just go and talk to them right now. It's nighttime. Is it nighttime at your place? They probably need you to talk to them right now. They are afraid of the dark. Go put them to sleep. They need you. Gabby Jensen. I'm a Gemini. He's a Virgo. How does he feel about me? Give me the names, baby. Give me names. Give me your first last name and their first last name. That's what I'm saying, Amber. Maybe this person is afraid of the dark. It's like, stay on the phone. I wanna sleep. I don't wanna be alone. Stay on the phone so that I can sleep. I don't wanna be on my own. Gabby, you still here? Gabby! First, last name. Give me your initials. Your initials and their initials. Mine are EG, his TG. Okay. So how does TG feel about EG? This person is giving my way or the highway. And that applies also to their feelings. When you don't give this person what they want, they have a problem with you. So their love is dependent on the conditions of your connection. If you give them what they want, they will love you. If you don't, they will remove that love quickly and swiftly, like it never existed. So they are very conditional. And I would even go a little further and say they don't have any feelings, because people that have conditions on their love, they don't really love you. So, you know, there is a strong ego here. There are also a lot of insecurities. The ego, you know, most of the time when you see people that are egotistical, they are very fucking insecure. But it feels like when it comes to feelings, when it comes to this person's feelings, it's about how much you are willing to bend for me. If you're gonna do things my way, I'm gonna love you. If you don't, I'm not gonna. They basically are looking for someone that is submissive, obedient, subservient. Is that a word? Subservient. Subservient. Huh? That's the word that's coming to me. Subservient. subservient. Yeah, subservient. Prepare to obey others unquestioningly. Unquestioningly. That is exactly the energy here. So their feelings are dependent on how much you are willing to become the version they want you to become. If you do everything that they want you to do, you will be on good terms. If you don't, then that access will be denied. So when it comes to feelings, I feel like this person is very practical and very egotistical. It's not really about feelings. It's about how much are you going to obey. They could have a dominant personality, but it's also mixed with insecurity. In fact, most dominant people are fucking insecure. Okay, well, there's that. We are in an argument right now. Gabby, if you want to get out of that argument, just say, "You are right, my dear. You are very correct. I am wrong. You are right." And you will be back like nothing happened. Claudia. What is the outcome between OA and CR? Okay. Let's see. What is the outcome between OA and CR? You are soulmates, but it's not decided what's going to happen between the two of you because there is too much shit that needs to be sorted out first for it to be decided which path this connection is going to go. So the connection between the two of you has two paths. And this Four of Wands was like, kind of like, I don't know which way to go. Will it be commitment or will it be long-term? Will it not? Will it be marriage? Will it not? You are soulmates though. But the outcome is not written yet. Because it depends on what's going to happen between the two of you right now. Seven of Swords though. There could be secrecy here between the two of you that is in the way of you two being vulnerable towards each other and being open, transparent towards each other. And that could be the thing that is holding this connection back from actually taking a course, you know? With all these secrecy and lies and whatever else, it could be creating a double path. You know, like a lot of people think that timelines exist already. But timelines already, yes, they exist, but they exist with every thought that you have, with every action you take, you create. And so with all this secrecy and the lies, it has created double outcomes. The outcome of you not being together and the outcome that you will be together, depending on if this energy carries on. I would say that this is going towards the connection being a missed opportunity, the one that got away. But if the secrecy and this confusing, lying energy goes away because you two have that conversation and you become transparent, then there is that beautiful outcome where you two are soulmates and end up together. But it's still not set in stone. It's very much still too weak for a signal. You know what I mean? That's the vibe I'm getting. It's like it's a weak signal. That's what I'm getting. Hopefully you're still here, Claudia. Right. Is that all the questions? We've done all the questions, right? Okay. That's all the questions done. Remember, Sunday for 1 hour. I'll see you guys later. And by the way, from next Sunday, it's going to be £10 per question minimum. So the £8, say goodbye to the £8 per question. Goodbye. Anyways, I'll see you later. By the way, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer readings coming up as well. So stay tuned for that after the live stream. I'm going to publish those.